DeRozan, though, has been in a bit of a slump of late, just 13 points on 35% shooting in his last 7. As Embiid wins the tip, and Philadelphia controls. Simmons to the hook. The follow is good from Embiid.
Good catches on the block.
DeRozan misfires. Here's Embiid. A 3 is good. Under 31% on the year.
Big time offensive weapon as Forbes knocked down the shot. But that's a shot that you're willing to give Embiid. If he's not dominating in the paint area, there's certain things that you have to live with against a great one.
Redick connects on a triple. Here's DeRozan around the Aldridge screen. Had it stripped on the drive by Brewer. Simmons leaves it. Embiid flushes it. An authoritative right hook to begin this game for Philadelphia.
Just time and time again, this is the pressure he puts on you, because not only does he do that.
His scoring average right now would be the highest since Allen Iverson for a Sixer. His rebounding total, best since Barkley. DeRozan hits the jumper. That's a welcome sign for San Antonio. Here comes Derek White. The acceleration, the stop, and the finish. 6 straight for San Antonio. Nate McMillan, Indiana, has such a terrific season thus far as Simmons floats it in. Just the second team foul against Philadelphia. When Brett Brown was talking about scouting Landry Shamet, he said, I love the way that he fit what we do as DeRozan has started to cook. 60 minutes for Philadelphia off the bench. Brett Brown, a big fan of his confidence. As Forbes, so dangerous from 3. A lot of you have heard him say throughout the year that he didn't realize what a good passer he was. As Simmons goes to the reverse and lays it in.
Said that stood out. He could have said winning a championship, designing a game-winning play. He said how you treat people. How he witnessed Pop treat people all throughout his time had a tremendous impact on him. Copy that.
Mills hits the jumper. It's 9 shots. Chandler, a 3 is good. That's a welcome sign for the Sixers with no Jimmy Butler today as Mills sped right to the rim, no resistance until the foul.
Extremely well is doing his work early. He's fighting Embiid off the post, so he's not catching it in a comfortable area.
Bellinelli can always hit in an uncomfortable area. It's a 9-0 Spurs run that McConnell ends there. Mills zooming between defenders. Aldridge will try a 3 and hit.
Lying to it.
Last in the league in attempts, but first in percentage. Redick gets another try, and that one he buries.
There's no way you're going to win on a game show, and that's the question, and you say T.J. McConnell.
Right.
You don't expect that.
And there he is, hitting 2 in a row. Exactly. It's not as if he's a guard with huge size who's dunking left and right.
I'm sure there's somewhere around the country Jeff Van Gundy is sitting thinking.
So credits Gay for making DeRozan so comfortable so quickly here. Those two have a strong bond. DeRozan drifts inside, puts it in, and the foul.
Couldn't have made that play, but takes the double team, finds Forbes all by himself.
Brewer hits another 3, finds Aldridge, denied inside twice by Bolden. Here comes Simmons, looking to cash in. Bolden does! Rewarded for his effort. Forbes, that's a 3. It's good. Bryn Forbes, 4 of 4 from downtown. Redick gives it up. Embiid slams it down. Was able to grab it from behind and eventually throw it down.
Resume that allows them to speak to a lot.
DeRozan carving through, able to cup it in with the left hand. Simmons wiggles around Redick. Finds Brewer on the reverse. Assist number 10 for Simmons. Drags Embiid out to the perimeter. DeRozan looking to glide by him, fading away. DeRozan with the touch. Simmons Handing it off, Embiid putting it in. The answer was no one there on that possession, Mark.
But this, I mean, that's a play defensively that if you're Pop, you give that up.
Simmons with control in his gate. Fading away, gets the roll. Meanwhile, San Antonio has its first lead since it was 37-34. Gay shimmies through the lane and then whips it off the window.
Let's get it right. Are you kidding me? I like what Pete Rose said. If he's not in the Hall of Fame, there shouldn't be a Hall of Fame. But Mike Messina gets in there also.
That's right.
Congrats to all of those guys.
DeRozan hits the jumper. Point Spurs lead. Simmons has had a big game. 15, 12, and 6. How about two more for Ben Simmons, carving up the San Antonio paint.
Spurs have done, and they've done it effectively.
16 and 7 in their last 23 as Embiid drops that in. He has talked about how proud he is of this group. As Shaman cans a three, back and forth they go. 6 lead changes, 5 ties. White lobs it in, and Aldridge oops the alley. Aldridge with size on Chandler. Embiid came with the double. Gay finds Aldridge to the rack. Gay swoops in, finishes, and the foul. Simmons, patient, will take, and hit.
Your street cred just went up.
Did it?
Yes, absolutely.
You know that's my goal every time I work with you. DeRozan uses the right hand from the left side to finish. This marquee attended one of our WNBA telecasts in LA a couple years ago.
Is that right?
That's right. Simmons can't finish. Embiid can. He is locked into beast mode. 29 points, 17 rebounds for Embiid.
He is an unbelievable player, and that's not just Pirtle's responsibility. You have to collectively be committed to defensive rebounding.
He has the last 12 for Philadelphia. Forbes smoothly across his body. Tightly contested. Plenty of skill. Embiid showing some off. Gay the rebound.
Not a good shot at all. You did your job getting a stop. Poor execution offensively.
And now Mills capitalizes on the other end. His 21st 30 and 10 game of the year. He has the last 16 for Philadelphia. As Gay hits another. Antonio shooting it at 60%. Good look from Embiid. It sets up Shaman on a three. Plus the foul. Rebound Forbes.
If I'm San Antonio, I'm putting the ball in the hands of DeMar DeRozan.
Bellinelli, you bet. On a corner three. It's just incredible. We have him on our air each of the next 2 Fridays as Redick buries the jumper and makes it a 3-point game around the Aldridge screen. Finds Bellinelli. Oh, what a tough angle! But none too tough for Marco Bellinelli.
Thing to do, according to this personnel, and they're getting good looks.
Simmons to the rim. On the floor to direct traffic. Redick to tie. He got it! And the foul! Philadelphia has a foul to give. 10 seconds remaining. DeRozan to the rim. Can't finish. No whistle. Simmons the rebound. Spurs need to foul. They have not yet. They may not get the chance. They finally do.
Time in these situations.
Brewer hits the second. Spurs take a timeout. Gay looking to inbound. Finds Bellinelli. Knocked out of bounds. Ball game. Simmons the deflection. Philly